then I like going to work and then coming home, and then, you know, my day, I don't have to think about work anymore. And so once we started Rubysrainbow, you know, I did Rubysrainbow for the first 4.5 years, volunteered my time and did it in conjunction with my full-time job, which, you know, it was basically like having two full-time jobs. Um, and you know, at one point after I started coming on as the executive director, he was like, "Look at you, Liz. You kind of started your own business, you know." Um, and so it was just interesting to see how my thoughts and passions were before to how they are now, you know. And I think with anybody that has a kid, you realize, I don't know, there's this like spark inside you, and there's this mom. I mean, they call it a mama bear for a reason, you know. Like, you really just want your kid to have it all.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I wanted her to have everything that her older sister LMA had, you know, or will have, or the opportunities for those things. And so that's really what kind of sparked it all in me.
Speaking of the spark you had, when was that bingo moment? You're like, okay, I am part of Rubysrainbow. I am the co-founder of Rubysrainbow, and that's my destiny. That's what I'm going to be doing, most probably for a long time.
Yeah.
When did you have that moment of
I think the moment I
realization?
held her, I knew. The moment I held her, I knew. Like, she was born via emergency C-section. Like, you know, she came early, so she was like 3 pounds 12 ounces when she was born, and they like whisked her away. Like, I didn't get to see her. You know, I got to see her for like a minute and give her a kiss, and then they whisked her away. And then, you know, it took a little while for them to, you know, zip me back up, and, you know, for me to actually get to see her. And she was on oxygen, you know, all these things. And so, um, like, to get her into my arms, and by this time the doctor had already come in and told me, you know, they thought she had Down syndrome, and, you know, all of these things. And I was like, I don't care. I just want to hold my baby. You know, I just want to be with my baby. And so when, you know, they wheeled me down there, and took him a little bit to get her in my arms. And I mean, just the minute I held her, it was like electric. I mean, I just knew that she was going to change the world. She had already changed my world, you know, in the few hours that she had been on the earth. So, yeah, I mean, I kind of knew then that that I wanted to do something